Last time, the wilderness started fighting back. But this time, it's war.
Oh no, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Where's right there? You're kidding.
I'm Acorn, and welcome back to the Long Dark. Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode. Unfortunately we are not in the same place where we ended the last episode because I recorded about an hour and 40 minutes of gameplay with no audio and I didn't realize it and I apologize for that. But we are back on the search for the heavy hammer and I gotta say that I haven't been so lucky. Like I have found another hacksaw and another pry bar, but I had no luck on finding the heavy hammer. It's been a while since I last. You might want to lower your volume for the next few minutes. No way! No way! No way I just found this! No way I just found this! Like there's no way I just found this. No way! No, 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 no. Wait, I'm recording. I'm recording. No way I just found this. No way! Like there's absolutely no way that I just found this. Okay, so in the last episode I was searching for the heavy hammer. And guess what? I just found it. In this episode, which is insane. Honestly, this is just insane when you think about it. Like I went all the way here and risked my life for the heavy hammer. And now I just found it randomly laying around. And I didn't even see it the last time I was here. And I was searching this place so thoroughly. And I haven't found the heavy hammer. No way. Like, that's so lucky. Oh, there's also another ski jacket here, but I'm not gonna take it because I'm out of cloth to repair clothing, so it's basically useless to me. And I also left some stuff here because I was too encumbered. And I have like 52 kilos on me. I cannot even sprint properly. So let's focus for a bit. Today's plan is to probably traverse this region once more. And I'll probably go back to where I was in episode 1, honestly. But I'm not really sure if I will manage to do that in just one episode, but hopefully I can do that. The only problem is I have too much stuff to carry, meaning that I'll have to leave some stuff behind. Well, that's not very good for me, but we'll have to adapt. Okay, let's put a bedroll and we'll probably sleep. And my mission right now is to head to the lighthouse, which is on the other side of the region. Our only issue is that from what I've heard, there's a bear at this location. Like there's an actual bear lurking around. This was like a foreshadowing for what would happen in the future. Let's explain why we need the heavy ammo so much. First of all, forging. Forging is very important if you want to have a good weapon that's not heavy. There's a rifle in this game, but that rifle weighs around 4 kilograms. And not accounting the bullets in it, of course, and the bullets that you carry around for reloading. But there's also the bow, the hunting... I told you there's a bear close by. Fortunately, I think I'll be able to leave without him seeing me. What I was saying is that there's a hunting bow in the game which can be crafted, and why I need the heavy hammer, you may ask. The only way to get arrows is by crafting the arrowheads at a forge, and the only way to use a forge is with the heavy hammer. There are only a few forges in the game currently on the map. I think there's about 3 forges, one in this region and another 2 in future regions that we will be visiting. Oh yeah, those are revolver shake casings. I was finding a wolf here, if I remember correctly. I think it's better if we head to the lighthouse and drop off some items. And then we'll probably start going back. In the last video I said something about walking around in this game. But this time I'm actually putting that to the test right here and right now. I have looted that lighthouse in the distance, but the only useful thing that I really found there, I think, was another revolver, which I cannot take with me because I cannot carry too much stuff on. Also, this is the wolf that I killed. I left the hide and the guts on it and thinking about taking it back, and I will do that, I guess. Something that I did not observe at the time was the fact that I was getting colder very fast. Oh no. Okay, the wolf tried to finish his job from the grave, but I think I will be fine for now. But if the weather picks up before I manage to get to the lighthouse, I'm screwed. There's also a rustic church there. I think that's how you call it. My goal would be to traverse many regions and possibly get to yet again another new region. Forging is a pretty grueling task, which requires coal, so you can heat up the forge and keep it on a specific temperature, so you can actually use the heavy hammer to make stuff out of metal scrap. And the second thing is that you need to be protected at all times. There's a forge that is outdoors, but I think it should be fine. And there's a third part, which is food, because forging can take many hours finish, and you need food to sustain yourself because you lose a lot of calories by forging. We have some food on us, but I think I'll actually have to hunt before I start forging, just so I am sure that I have enough food to last me the whole forging process. As soon as I entered the lighthouse, I started dropping off stuff that I will not need for the future journey. While I was on to doing that, I also dropped off some of the guts and wolf pelts so that I can leave them for curing and not carry them with me the whole journey. And because I will also come back here in a few days after they have been cured. I finished off the day by boiling some water and also making some coffee for the journey ahead. Trust me, coffee is gonna be very crucial for my journey. I have to traverse the isolation point, which is already halfway traversed. Traverse Camby Highway, which should be done in about 20 minutes. Traverse Coastal Highway, and then get to either Blick Inlet or Ravine. And then through the ravine we can get to Mystery Lake or Pleasant Valley. Actually, I have to go to both. I have to go to Mystery Lake for Forge, and I have to go Pleasant Valley for some other stuff, which I will be talking about in future episodes. I will not spoil the surprise for now, but I'm just saying that both locations are very crucial. Also, while I was waiting for the water to be boiled, I started reading a book which will increase some of my skills. In my case, the swimming skill. I ended up spending the night inside the lighthouse because the weather was not getting any better, so I thought that maybe going out in the morning would be the best choice. Before I left the lighthouse, I took with me 2 guts that I'll need for crafting the survival bow, which will be one of my biggest mistakes yet, and you'll see why soon. Oh yeah, that's the moose right there. There's the moose in this region. And well, he's not really friendly. We are not gonna deal with him. I have 43.75 kilograms on me. I know it's not much of an improvement, but it's way better than carrying 52 kilograms on yourself. And I threw out a lot of stuff that I will not be needing. Yeah, that's the church right there. Thought there was a church. There's also another dead wolf. Yeah, I've dropped a lot of wolves, so what can I say? Before I could leave, the region lured me in one last time. Oh, this abandoned mine. I found the last episode, but I never really even considered visiting it, so why not try it now, I guess. Maybe there could be some useful stuff in there. Oh, matches!
This'll come in handy.
Nice. It's pretty spooky and very weird traversing a cave all by yourself. Even though this game is not made for horror elements, it's still pretty scary traversing a cave all by yourself. So I'll probably be forced to continue traversing the cave. I'm not really sure if there's even anything useful in here besides those matches that I found earlier. It's also very hard to see where I'm going. Okay, so it opens up into a larger room, I guess, with leather and a bunch of coal. I do need the coal for keeping the fire lit as soon as I get to a forge, so I'll probably be collecting a bunch of those. My question is, where does this cave actually lead to? Exit to where? Okay, so I'm still in Desolation Point. I cannot see a thing. I have no idea where I am. Can I map? No. Okay, I guess I wasted my time. Okay, well, our station is not very good. It has gotten foggy while I was in the mine, which means that I'll have to walk blind mostly. So if, for example, a wolf jumps me, I won't be able to see him very well. Okay, this is where we need to go to actually get back to the mine. I'm having flashbacks of going through here, also because I almost died. I don't remember if it was through here or not, but I think it was through here. It's annoying that I cannot see anything. Not only was it annoying, but it also proved to be suboptimal later on. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, I remember the fallen tree. I think we're on the right track. Wait, the fog is disappearing. Okay, there's a mine right there. I'm not very sure where I'm going, but I think I'm going on the right path. There is more coal, but I'm not gonna take as much coal with me. I cannot afford to hold her too much. So this is the main area. It's very ominous for walking in the dark. Imagine if I didn't have the stone lantern with me. I would have to walk through here without much knowledge of where I am or where I should be going. A tight squeeze. And I think I see the exit. Yep, here's the exit. We're gonna be back in Crumbly Highway, which means that we're on the right path. But if I remember correctly, there were some wolves on Crumbly Highway, so I have to be careful. Okay, I have two choices. Either I go through this part right there and possibly avoid the wolves, or I can go through the road. Where is the wolf? Okay, there's the wolf. Okay, this guy is gonna get me. I have to be very careful right now. Oh no. Oh no, that was way too close. My guy got hit by a bullet and did not give up on the pursuit. I have to waste 3 bullets on just killing him, and I think I missed one of them. After that wolf ate 3 of my bullets, it was time to go back to walking. Oh no. Okay, I think he got scared of my gunshots. That's why he's running aimlessly so much. But he's coming towards me. Oh dear, this guy is going insane. Where is he? Go away. Okay, here's the deer carcass. 1.4 kilograms. Okay, this guy, I think he's bugged, honestly. But he's just running around aimlessly. I wish to get this meat, but I'm very afraid that he will just decide to attack me. Well, let's get this meat. Oh, there's a cave there. Maybe a nice time to stop and warm up and probably eat a little. So I did just that. I stopped in the cave to cook the deer meat that I found. Then also to warm up some of my coffee. Soon enough, it was time to head out of the cave and continue my journey. Nothing much has happened since then, so I'll just jump to when I reach Coastal Highway. And I should be out of Crumbly Highway and into Coastal Highway. And Coastal Highway is still a breeze mostly. What I just said couldn't have been farther away from the truth. Okay, Coastal Highway. Our last region before a new region, I guess. This region is pretty complex. There's a lot to explore and a lot can be said about what you can and cannot find. It's a pretty good place, honestly, if you want to stay somewhere. The only downside is that you do not have a forge. What I do need to be careful is for the elusive bear. Because there's a lot of bears in this region from what I've heard. There's the cottage that we were in the first episode and at the start of the second one as well. Also, if you reached this far, drop a like if you enjoyed the video and maybe even consider subscribing, as it's free and it helps me out a ton. And if you want more videos, I will be working on them as much as I can. The last video at the time I'm recording this was released a week ago. It's a huge break, especially because I was away from home for a while, but now I'm back. My only issue is that I cannot see anything, and I mean anything, so if something comes in my way, I'm pretty much screwed, especially if it's a bear or a moose. You know what? I'm walking with confidence now. Oh no. There you are. Go away. Well, I managed to get rid of him, I guess, for now. But I still have those guts on me, so they can still smell me. Oh no, there's 2 wolves. You know what? Okay, I had to pop a marine flare, but unfortunately that guy ran in the direction that I'm going, which is not very helpful. And my flare is losing condition pretty fast. You know what? I'm gonna try to get rid of him. No. Oh. Now with a sprained wrist, I had to get to safety fast, but the wilderness was not done with me yet. Oh no. That was way too close. Can't remember that cottage up there. No way that killed it. I can't believe that actually killed it. Okay, the game really doesn't want me to make it out.
Fair enough, oh. I'm running low on bullets, but should be fine for now. Okay, let's try to recover from my wounds. He sprayed my wrist, which is pretty annoying, but I should be fine. I also have pain, but it can go away without too much worry. What can go away is my thirst, so I have to drink. I think I'll stay the night here, especially since we're not in a very good situation and the weather outside is pretty bad.
So I did just that. After taking some cloth from the curtains, I decided to sleep in the house that I looted in last episode, and hopefully in the morning the weather will be better.
Okay, it's morning, it's snowing a bit, and I need to get going because I do not have that much time to spare. Where's the elusive moose? Oh, interesting. Not sure where that road leads to. I could try fishing also, as I am running low on food, but I'm not really sure if that's a great idea. I'm gonna try to go inside one of the fishing cabins, okay, where I'm still very much freezing, but I think I'll be fine. Let's see. Oh wait, I have none of that, do I? Yeah, I do not have that, I do not have a line, which means that I cannot try fishing. Okay, so I just wasted my time. At least I warmed up a bit. I just need to follow the road till I get to somewhere useful.
I'm not sure what I meant here with useful, but I guess we'll find out later.
Also drink a coffee. Wait, I should have warmed up my coffee there. Well, I'm not that smart, so I should be fine. What is important for me is to get to a new region fast. I do not really wish to waste too much time. I should have taken more with me, honestly, but it should do. I remember this place like it was the first episode. Well, it was the first episode. If I remember correctly, this is where I went to in the first episode. Oh, there's a mine there. Huh, curious. I haven't seen this mine yet. I mean, should I explore it or should I not? Also, do you want to see different content? I mean, I will still make the long dark content, but I want to see what's your opinion about what I'm making. Should I do other survival videos on other games or anything like that? If you want me to do that, let me know down in the comments and I will try any game that you suggest. I'm really curious where this place leads. Oh, another hunting knife. Nice. Okay, so where does this place actually lead to? Because it seems like a big mine. Really unfortunate that I do not have a map of the mine to know where I'm going. Oh, curious. There's an elevator in here, but there's no way for me to... That's a flashlight, but I know that I cannot use it. Okay, well, there's no way for me to go beyond this point, because the only way for the elevator to work would be if an aurora started, but an aurora was last night from what I've heard.
An aurora, based on the real life aurora, is an event that takes place at night, and in which case, in this game, the electronics and lights start working again during the aurora, but only to some extent. So like you cannot use microwaves, you can use elevators such as this one. So I'll probably have to come back to this cave when aurora happens, which will be far from now.
I mean, I will be it's in danger to mark this place down, but from what it seems it does not seem dangerous. I will be collecting some more of those mushrooms. You can never have too many of them. I'm not really sure where that place leads to, I'll be honest. I drank another coffee because I am getting pretty tired and I do not want that to happen. Oh, there's a bridge here. I'm wondering where that bridge leads to. Well, I am still walking aimlessly, honestly, but I know that the transition zone should be nearby. Okay, what is this place that I'm seeing over here? Here there are some wolves that are walking in my direction. I would like for them to not see me. Okay, the weather is getting worse. That should be fine for now. Oh no, there's a wolf walking through here. Aha! Okay, I will leave the casings there just because I do not want to get hunted by wolves again. Okay, the weather is getting worse, so I'll probably have to stay inside those few houses for now. Oh my. I had almost no reaction. I had almost no time to react. What was that, man? That was insane.
Well, I said that I'll stay inside, but actually I didn't. I just started looting those houses, and then when it was time for the last one, something happened.
Oh, interesting. Okay, let's go inside, I guess.
Did you see the bear there? Well, I didn't.
Wait, there's a workbench outside? And the whetstone. And the line. Okay, now if I want, I could. Oh no, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in so much trouble right now. We're in so much trouble right now. Oh no.
Not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Okay, where's the door? Going, 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 going. Oh my. Oh my heart is racing. I didn't know there was... You know what, I'm running. I'm going away. I am running away. There's no way that I'm gonna get mauled by a bear tonight. Okay, the wolves are coming in my direction. Hopefully I can avoid them before they manage to... No way. The bear is right there, you're kidding. I need to go through that place. Okay, I'm in danger. Okay, if I can't go up, I'm screwed. Okay, I'm gonna try to do strategic mountain goat. Okay, well, the wolves are scared of the bear, but I'm also scared of the bear. I have no idea where I'm going. How did you go past the bear? Okay, this guy better leave me alone. Oh look! My family! Okay, I am gonna collect my relatives, like, what do you mean? I'm not gonna leave them behind. But I do have to be careful. Because if the bear decides to turn back, it's game over for me. Okay, there's no way I just wasted 5 bullets. In desperate times, it's always good to have your family close to you. Oh, the bear. The elusive bear is right here. You know what, I am gonna let him do his thing. And I'm gonna leave. Yeah, I think he's following me, I guess. Please stop for the wolf. No, he's not stopping for the wolf. I'm not sure where is the wolf, but I think he's following me. He's 100% following me. Okay, I'm not in a very good place right now. Honestly, how do I always get in those predicaments? I was face to face with that bear and he didn't attack me. I was so lucky there. That's very interesting. I'm gonna drink a coffee quickly, hopefully. Running out of bullets. I wasted 5 bullets on just that one wolf. Oh, how can I be so dumb?
Though my frustrations were high, I still had to keep going.
Okay, I think I lost the wolf for now. Bear, I guess, not the wolf. But I'm still not seeing anything, so if I do not get to a recognizable place, I'm pretty much screwed. No point in even Wait a second, is this a place? You know what? We're gonna try our luck. If we're wrong, we have to turn back. And we could be face to face with the bear again. But if we're right, we are right. And this changes everything. I killed a lot of wolves, ran right next to a bear and escaped without even getting scratched once. And I'm out of bullets mostly. This is not the best predicament, but it's better that it's good that I'm still alive. I'm thankful for that. My question is, where does this place lead me? I hope it doesn't lead to Bleak Inlet, because if it leads to Bleak Inlet, I'm screwed. Because I have almost no bullets to my name and Bleak Inlet is not a good place to be in. There was another tunnel back there, but I'm not going through that one. I'm not even sure if I can go through that one. Okay, where does this place lead me? Where am I? Ravine. Wait, if I'm in Ravine, that means that I'm here. Which means that I now have a choice. I can either go to Bleak Inlet, Mystery Lake, or Pleasant Valley. Bleak Inlet is the suboptimal choice because it's a very dangerous area, and Mystery Lake is very good for looting and finding useful stuff, so I think the choice is pretty obvious. I mean, I could go to Pleasant Valley. It's still a very good choice, but for my current objective, Pleasant Valley is not the right place to be in. But now I need to be careful. Oh dear. If I fall here, it's over. There's a lot of fallen logs. I wonder why. Okay, where does this place lead me to? I have no idea, honestly, and if it's Bleak Inlet, I'm in trouble.
As you can probably tell, I hate Bleak Inlet. The reason why is that I lost a run there once, and I do not wish for that to happen again.
Okay, so we're going inside the mountain, I guess. It looks like it. Can I drink another coffee? No, I will not drink another coffee because I'm not that exhausted yet. Okay, we're at the end of the tunnel and I'm still not recognizing any of this, but we should be fine for now. Even though it's foggy and you can't see anything, but it's getting nighttime soon, which means that it's gonna get a lot colder.
This was bad. I needed to get out of that region fast.
I would love if I could find a way down, because I cannot afford to waste too much time. In my opinion, I have none to waste. Okay, I will drink a coffee. Need to get indoors quickly. In what conditions are those guts? They have gotten worse over the journey, but they're still in pretty good condition, so I think I can still continue to walk around. However, I did not really think of how much time it would take me to go through here, so that's a place for a climbing rope. Oh no, that's not very good. My question is, can I shimmy my way down? I think I can. Hopefully I can. But there's a fallen. Okay, now where can I go? Because I have no idea where I am right now. Fortunately, I do not have to go down. Unfortunately, I have a lot to walk. And I mean a lot of walking. I think I'll burn through all of my coffee so that I can get there faster. You know what, I'm gonna burn through my coffee a bit. Oh, well, there's a rabbit there, so I know that this place is not completely abandoned. Another rabbit. Okay, it's not as much walking as I think it will be. I had to check some maps to make sure that I'm not going insane, because I did not remember this part of the ravine in my last playthroughs. Okay, let's leave the ravine.
A lot of gear.
Mystery Lake. Perfect! Okay, so we were going in the right direction. Wait, is this the place that I think it is? Oh yeah, I think it's what I think it is. It's the Carter Hydro Dam. Very useful place. And it's also huge. It's very good for looting. Anyways, we're gonna end the video here because it's getting pretty cold and we do have a lot to explore more this region, and maybe more to explore in the next episode. But now is the time where I will remind you that if you enjoyed this video, consider liking and subscribing, as it helps me out a ton, and it's completely free. You do not have to pay for anything. And comment down below if you have anything to say about this video, or if you have any game suggestions that I could try, or maybe even the Long Dark challenges if you want, because I am open to discussing with my viewers. Yes, you and everyone that's seeing this video and has reached this far into the video, and we'll see each other in the next episode. I am Acorn, and goodbye.